What if the man you thought was a hero was built on centuries of blood, power, and obsession? What if his quest to save the one he loved could awaken an ancient evil? This is the story of Shang-Chi, the son of a legend, a family torn apart, and a destiny more dangerous than anyone could imagine. Before we dive in, smash that like button and subscribe because this journey is going to blow your mind. Centuries ago, Xu Wenwu, a ruthless warlord, discovered the Ten Rings, ancient mystical artifacts granting unimaginable power, strength, and immortality. With them, Wenwu conquered nations, toppled governments, and built a shadow empire that shaped history itself. His life became a legacy of violence and obsession, but even the greatest conqueror can find something he can't overpower: love. In a hidden mystical village called Talo, Wenwu meets Xing Li, a guardian with unparalleled martial skill. A duel that could have ended in death instead sparked love. Wenwu abandoned conquest, removed his rings, and together, they built a family raising two children, Shang-Chi and Xiaoling. Peace, however, is fragile. Enemies from Wenwu's past found him. One night, while he was away, assassins attacked. Ying Li fought valiantly, refusing to use her mystical powers, and was tragically killed protecting her children. Devastated, Wenwu donned the Ten Rings once more. His love twisted into vengeance. He raised Shang-Chi as a weapon, training him in brutal combat, while leaving Xiaoling to fend for herself. At 14, Shang-Chi was sent on his first assassination mission. But instead of following his father's orders, he fled to San Francisco, leaving his past behind. He built a new life under the name Sean, working as a valet and enjoying the simplicity of freedom with his best friend, Katie. Yet, you can't outrun destiny. When Ten Rings operatives ambushed him aboard a city bus, demanding a mysterious pendant from his mother, Shang-Chi's extraordinary combat skills revealed themselves and the past came roaring back. Shang-Chi rushes to Macau to warn his sister, Xiaoling, only to find her running an underground fight empire. Resentful, strong, and independent, she has built her own world when her brother never knew. But the Ten Rings are relentless, and soon, both siblings are captured and brought before their father. Wenwu reveals he believes their mother, Li, is still alive imprisoned behind Talo's mystical gate. Blinded by obsession, he plans to destroy the barrier to free her, setting in motion events that could awaken an ancient evil known as the Dweller in Darkness. With help from Wenwu's reluctant prisoner, Trevor Slattery, and a magical creature friend, the siblings escape. Together with Katie, they journey through Talo's shifting forest maze, reuniting with Yingnan, their mother's sister. Here, Shang-Chi begins true training, learning fluid martial arts, balance, and control. He discovers that strength alone cannot protect those he loves. Understanding and harmony are just as powerful. The Ten Rings forces invade Talo, unleashing chaos. Shang-Chi confronts his father at the ancestral shrine. Wenwu overwhelms him with raw power, sending him plunging into the sea. But hope is never lost. The Great Protector, Talo's mystical dragon, rescues him and awakens his spiritual potential, fully embracing both his father's power and his mother's teachings. Shang-Chi rises, ready to face Wenwu and the Dweller in Darkness itself, in a battle of epic proportions. Wenwu breaks the gate, unknowingly releasing the Dweller in Darkness. Mortally wounded, he passes the Ten Rings to Shang-Chi. Empowered, Shang-Chi fights alongside the villagers and the Great Protector. Katie, trained in archery, delivers a decisive shot. Turning the tide, the Dweller is destroyed, Talo is saved, and father and son are reconciled, finally understanding love, sacrifice, and legacy. Shang-Chi returns home, embracing who he is, while Xiaoling takes control of the Ten Rings organization, signaling a new era. The mid-credits hint at cosmic adventures yet to come, and the post-credits show that the legacy of the Ten Rings is far from over. If you love this story of family, power, and destiny, hit that like button, subscribe, and share because the journey of the Ten Rings is just beginning.